So I got this smooth R&B loop here that I just made. I'm gonna break it down. First thing I did was lay down a pad with these chords. I just put down the root notes right here and then added notes that I thought sounded good on top. The key is D major and the BPM is 105. So next I added this EQ. I have a high pass right here to take out the lows, and then I have this automated low pass to make it like swell. Next I used the bass from my CN Tower drum kit. I added this EQ to take out basically all of the highs. Then I added distortion cold fire and more EQ. I had to chop it up a little bit because the distortion was weird, and then I got this is the final bass. Sounds super crazy. I think that's probably the best sound in this whole melody. Next I was looking for a lead in one of the SRX dance tracks. Does not sound good at all. So put on delay, put on reverb, put on EQ. Now it sounds like this. Still not very good. So I ran it through my Therme pedal, and this is just a few chops of what I got. So from what I exported from the pedal, this is some chops that I ended up liking. I really like this one because it adds as like an accent to the bass. Got a little accent sound right here. And then a pad layer. Next thing I did was I started singing. I had some lyrics that I wrote down basically about being sad about a girl. I was in the mind of like Party Next Door, something that he would sing about. This is what I sang, pitched up 14 semitones. Girl, I don't understand it. You love me damaged. Not a singer, never claimed to be one, but that's why we got all these cool effects. We got auto-tune, we got stomp board, this is for distortion. We got some reverb, we got some Uber mod, and then EQ. This is what we got now. And then I got a second line of vocals on top. Dang, that is not my best work. But once again, add on the EQ. Got Supermassive on here this time. And this is those two patterns together in context. Sounds alright if you ask me. I had Vibo, he had sent me a one-shot kit that he just dropped, and this is one of the sounds in there. So this is the original one-shot. And I pitched it and chopped it and added a few things like Supermassive and Ubermod, and this is what it is now. Almost sounds more like a vocal. Then this is another one shot from his kit. This is another one of my favorite sounds. That's a really high quality sound. On that lead, I just have stomp board and reverb. Then I added this piano playing the same chords as the pad with the one accent note. And on the piano, I just have our compressor and some EQ. And finally, this one little synth. I got chorus, got delay, got EQ. That's it. Now I'll play the entire sample together and then get to the drums. So I just put up my CN Tower drum kit, which I just released. I went through every single song on the album and I recreated probably like 95% of the drum sounds in there, like the ones that I could make out. Fun fact, this kit got co-signed from Evan White, who has actually produced for Party Next Door. And I'm gonna get to cooking up. Yo, this might be one of the best solo beats I ever made. This is turning out crazy. But now I'm at my tag. Something I've been doing recently is I've been creating new tags that they don't sound like tags, they just sound like risers. So if somebody asks for a beat that's untagged, the artist won't be able to tell. Also, I think my tag is kind of goofy. It's probably the best beat I made on here yet. The link to get this drum kit will be in the description, and I'll see y'all in the next one.